Welcome back to the Gopher Pregame Show.
Welcome back into the Gopher Pregame Show, everybody. Joined now by a very special guest, defensive back Kerry Brown, here with us on the show. Kerry, we appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you, thank you.
So we need to discuss the hot start to the season that you in particular are having. You earned the Big Ten Freshman of the Week just a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
2 interceptions in the game against Nevada. Led the team in tackles against Iowa. You have made an impact this season every time you seem to step on the field. What do you attribute to the elevation of your game from last year to this year?
You know, I just able to keep on working, you know, learning from the older guys like Tyler Newman, just learning from him, just having, you know, just being like key with my details, you know, with my, you know, fundamentals, you know, me being able to, you know, develop that for myself and just doing my job on the field.
Now, Justin Wally has missed the last couple of games with injury. We're hoping he's going to be back to the field soon. But in his absence, you have really stepped up. Did you take that upon yourself once you knew that Justin wasn't going to be able to go?
Yes, sir. I just knew that, you know, somebody have to step up. So I took accountability myself to, you know, be able to be the man to step up for my team.
Yeah, when you, in the way you were able to step up for your team, like I mentioned, 2 interceptions in that game against Nevada. When you see that ball come your way, did the eyes get big?
Yes, they did. You know, the defense, you know, our defensive line, you know, they did our job, you know, rushing the quarterback, you know. I just had to do my job, you know, make the play.
Defensively, how do you guys feel about where you're at right now through 5 games of the season?
I feel like we're an elite team, elite defense, you know. We're able to, you know, do our jobs, you know, play hard and fast and just, you know, play hard.
Let's go back to the Michigan game really quick. You guys are down 21-3 at the half, but you come out in the second half and give yourselves an opportunity to win the game. What was said at halftime, and what were some of the adjustments that were made to kind of get you guys back into the game?
Just, you know, just having belief for ourselves, you know, just us just being able to, you know, have confidence and knowing that we are able to compete with other teams like Michigan. So we was able to, you know, do hard, you know, keep on playing hard, don't give up, and just do what we have to do best.
In talking with some of the other players in the last 2 games with Iowa and Michigan in particular, what I'm hearing is it sounds like more self-inflicted wounds. Would you say that's probably accurate? And if so, do you guys feel better knowing that it's just the things that you guys need to correct, not so much what the opponent is doing?
Yeah, it just needed things that we need to get corrected, you know, we just have to, you know, do our jobs and just keep on playing, you know, not, you know, going at half, you know, thinking that we're going to lose, but we just have to keep on playing hard, knowing that we can win this game.
What are some of those things you think that just need to be tweaked and turned around in order for you guys to flip the script and be in the win column?
Just have confidence. That's all. Just us just believing with each other, just believing our technique, believing what our coaches made us to do, you know, just being able to, you know, play.
Now, you and I had a chance to talk off camera. You're from Naples, Florida. You know,
Yes,
a lot of the guys I've talked to who are from the South and they come up to Minnesota. I got to know how the recruitment process went and how you came to the conclusion that Minnesota was the right fit for you.
You know, the recruitment process for me was just amazing. You know, Minnesota coming all the way down to, you know, Florida just to see me, it was a blessing. You know, being able to see Coach Collins, you know, Coach Fleck, and them being able to greet me to, you know, Minnesota. So being able to just see the different environment of Minnesota, you know, it helped me a lot to, you know, pick them.
I would imagine, too, with the way you've started the season, like we talked about, I mean, it seems like they're putting you in the right place at the right time on the field to make big plays. Do you feel like it's been a great match so far for yourself?
Yeah, it's been a great match for myself. You know, our coaches, you know, do a great job for us to, you know, do our jobs. That's all.
Yeah, no doubt. So when you look ahead to this weekend's matchup against USC, a team that we're not really familiar with up here in Minnesota. It's a brand new Big Ten conference, as we all know. But when you look at USC and how they're able to put points up on the board, what stands out about them when you study them on film?
What stands out, you know, we know they're a passive team. They're going to try to throw the ball on us. We just have to, you know, be ready for it. You know, we got to play deep and play hard.
Yeah, actually, and at the same time, too, they went into Michigan the week before you guys. Same score, 27-24. You know, when you look at Miller Moss, their quarterback, you're going to be trying to defend him a lot. I know you are. But when you see him on film, what stands out when you study Miller Moss? You
know, he's an amazing quarterback. You know, he can probably be, you know, the Heisman, you know, front runner. So him, we just have to watch film on him and see, you know, where he wanted to get the ball at, and we have to go get it.
I know you guys are built to think week to week. You know, it's a different week. It's a different challenge with every team. But with the way things have gone the last couple of weeks, how vital is it for you guys to get back into the win column this week?
Man, you know, it's going to be amazing for us to get back to the win column. You know, we just have to do our jobs, have belief for each other, and just work.
You talk about the belief in each other. How do you guys keep that going? Even when things aren't going your way, how do you guys still keep it upbeat and keep it positive?
We just talk to each other, that's all. Have positive energy around, and just keep our head up and do it.
You come from a big family,
yes,
right, Kerry? A big family. Tell everybody how many brothers and sisters you got.
I have 6 brothers and 3 sisters.
And what was it like growing up with such a big family like that?
It's amazing to have a big family. Them just being able to come along with each other, especially for Thanksgiving, just amazing.
Yeah, I have no doubt. I bet you it was very entertaining in the household Thanksgiving. No doubt about that. Do they get a chance to come up and watch you play?
Yes, they do.
They do? Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure that you got to be loving that when they get a chance to come up.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. What needs to get better from your perspective too? Where do you expect to see yourself by the end of the year?
I feel like I just need to keep on, developing myself, getting better, learning, different type of things to elevate my game and just doing my job.
So what does success really look like to you and the team by the end of the year?
This team really just being able to, win games.
Kerry, we appreciate you taking the time. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Gopher Pregame Show. Best of luck, continued health and success the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kerry. All right, so much